we have some good news today, especially for all those people who upgraded their, Prime Karambit. The Prime Karambit Copium finally seems to be gone with the next patch because we finally are able to select skin upgrades, right? Because that seemed to be the biggest problem. We couldn't decide which upgrades we want to enable and which ones we don't, which means having a Prime Karambit upgraded literally throws away the Prime Karambit, or rather the Karambit animation, which, let's be real here, that's the only reason why people are mainly going to buy this Karambit, for the animation. So having the upgraded animation literally is a throwaway knife, right? It's copium, dude. No one wants to play the upgraded animation, at least from what I've seen. But now that the latest PvE patch is online, we now have the confirmation that this system is going to be implemented within most likely the next official patch, right? We are finally able to downgrade or upgrade, which means for all of you Prime Karambit users who upgraded the Karambit for whatever reason, you are now able to get back the old Karambit, which is, that's what everybody wanted, right? We've been asking for this feature the entire year, right? Ever since the Karambit release. And now finally it's here. Even though it took a long time, obviously, it's just nice to see that we now have the option to disable the upgrades. But there is a little twist to it, right? When the feature is going to release, there is going to be a little twist which doesn't give you like the full option of equipping whatever upgrade you want with whatever colorway you want, because downgrading or selecting specific upgrades only is tied to the vanilla colorway, which means if for the Prime Karambit, for example, since you only have one colorway, you can easily just downgrade without having any disadvantage. However, if you do have any skins that you upgraded and you don't like a specific upgrade and now you want to return that, right, you want to disable the upgrade, you can only do that with the vanilla colorway. You can't have a specific upgraded colorway with disabled upgrades. If you want to have, let's say the Prime skins, right? The Prime Vandal. If you do want to have the yellow Prime Vandal, you're going to have to use all the colorways that come with this skin. You can't use a specific colorway and disable the upgrades, right? The only way you can disable, the sound effect, the finisher animation, or like whatever upgrade you want to disable is if you use the vanilla colorway, which means for the Prime Vandal, you have to use the vanilla Prime Vandal. For the Ruination Sword, for example, if you want to disable the upgrade, you're going to have to use the vanilla Ruination Sword. Same goes, for something like the Sentinels of Light Melee. If you want to disable the upgrade, you can only do that while using the vanilla colorway. You can't choose a specific colorway and then disable all the upgrades. That isn't the way it works, which I personally think is the only bad thing that they're going to implement with this system, right? Obviously it's great that you can finally, downgrade your upgrade, but I would love to have, the option to pick whatever I personally want, since I own everything, right? If you own every colorway, every upgrade, it would be nice to, just equip whatever you want. I feel like that would be the best thing to do here, because that way we have, we can choose whatever combination we want. Some people might not like specific sound effects, but they do like the colorway, right? You can't do that. You can't have a colorway with a disabled sound effect, which I think hopefully maybe changes in the future. I feel like this is something where, there's a huge system behind this, which I don't know much about, right? But I would love to see at some point in the game something where you can equip a colorway but have sound effects disabled, for example, because there are some sound effects which, for me personally, even are distracting. I can't necessarily play with the Singularity sound effect, for example. I can't play the Singularity Phantom because of its sound effect. I don't like it. However, I do like the skin, I do like the visual, so I would personally love to use all the colorways that Singularity has without the sound effect. But hopefully that's something that they might even implement in the future. For now though, I'm finally happy that we at least get to see the feature where we can disable downgrades on vanilla skins. That's the right direction. At least people can now use their Prime Karambit in a proper way. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below if you are somebody that upgraded the Prime Karambit. And yeah, with that being said, guys, I catch you on the next one.